Yes, I think what led me to be here today was, unfortunately, I did commit a crime. It was fraud. I went on a night out and I found a phone. Then I spent money on a person's card. Then it was fraud. But today, what we've been doing is helping out the community. We've been picking up trash, litter, all sorts together, trying to make the environment a cleaner place.
Hi, I'm Gary Godden, Nottinghamshire's Police and Crime Commissioner. I'm here today at Hyson Green, Asda, where our latest immediate justice day of action is taking place. Improving neighbourhood policing and providing the teams on the streets with the tools they need is one of my key priorities. This initiative provides a unique way of dealing with people who commit antisocial behaviour or low-level offences and ensures they can reflect on their actions while being able to give back to the community within days of their offence. We want to show communities in a very visible way that antisocial behaviour is being treated seriously and with urgency, whilst also acting as a deterrent to others.
I thought the worst, absolute worst, but once the officers explained to me what this was, I jumped as soon as they gave me the option. There's nothing wrong with doing good in the community as well, because I'm not trying to say this is gonna outweigh the actions I've done, but it kind of makes me feel just a little bit better that at least I've done something good in the world as well. I told them 100% do immediate justice, because once is a good thing because you're helping the community, and two, it's quicker and easier than going through the whole court system. And I think, again, I don't know how it is personally, but I can imagine it's long and grueling. Yeah, I think it was nice meeting a bunch of people similar my age, kind of talking to them, hearing their story as well, quite similar stories as well. We can all come together. I think I've been speaking to one of the guys. He was very sober about the situation, that it kind of, and doing this that drastically helped him instead of going through the whole court proceeding.
So today we've got a number of offenders, so individuals who have committed crime or antisocial behaviour across Nottinghamshire, taking part in reparative work in the local community. So today it's litter picking here at Asda and in the surrounding area of Asda in Hyson Green. And it's in response to concerns here around antisocial behaviour and crime. So what we've actually got today are offenders out litter picking in the community as part of reparative work to put right the harm they've caused through offending across the city and the wider force area. So immediate justice came about following the government's announcement of the ASB action plan, and it was really to empower our local communities in response to crime and ASB. So, for example, immediate justice provides the opportunity for offenders to put right the harm that they've caused, and that's by taking part in community initiatives. So generally the removal of litter, graffiti, and perhaps volunteering in other areas such as community centres as well. So it really is an opportunity for offenders to reflect on the harm that they've caused through offending. And alongside that, we also provide diversionary activities together with our partners as well. So that is part of addressing the root cause of offending. So for example, we may provide additional support around substance or alcohol use that might well be a catalyst in their offending behaviour. So feedback's been really positive. So in terms of the service users themselves, some have told us that immediate justice has really enabled them to reflect on their offending behaviour, give something back to the community, and actually consider how they will behave in future. So I'm really hopeful that it will lead to further reductions in crime and ASB across Nottinghamshire. In terms of the public, they've also been incredibly supportive. We want to empower the public to tell us where this work needs to take place in their local communities. So today we're also launching FixMyStreet, which will enable our communities to tell us where they want this work to take place. So it's incredibly empowering for communities, and I'm really hopeful that the high visibility approach in the local community will make a big difference.
My name is Jonathan Hussey. I'm the Operations Director for Red Snap and Managed Services. Today we're delivering immediate justice services for the community, which is all about offender payback. So Hyson Green is a great example of some positive impact that we can have on the community, whereby we've cleaned up a lot of graffiti and litter within the community, and those spaces within the park are now usable from our scheme. Immediate justice not only is a way for us to give back to the community, it's also a way for offenders to think twice about what their behaviour has done, and it's time for them to reflect. And it's also a great opportunity for them to learn new skills as well. It's not just about punishment.
My police and crime plan has been launched, and I want you, the communities of Nottinghamshire, to engage with the police and crime plan and tell me how you want to be policed.